That's right. Thanks, Matt. Well, I got a taste of what the Scout programs have to offer at the Vinci Science Center when I paid the folks over there a visit recently. Watch as they take me inside the crime lab in this morning's edition of Up and Adams Science. Good morning, everybody. We are joining you from our makeshift crime scene. Yes, that's right, here at the Vinci Science Center in Allentown. Joining me, as always, Troy Thrash, along with Jen Pritchard. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Thanks for coming.
I love this crime scene you've set up for us today.
Sure.
And as always, we are going to be highlighting some experiments that you can do with your kids at home or your grown-up kids to teach them about science and the fun of learning all about science. And today's activities, Troy, are inspired by some of the programs that you guys have, ongoing programs for the Cub Scouts and Girl Scouts, right?
That's right. We do a lot of scout programs where scouts, either Girl Scouts, Cub Scouts, can come and earn badges, either for a Saturday morning program. We also do a lot of overnight programs where the scouts actually get to sleep with the exhibits all night. It's pretty exciting, kind of night at the museum-ish, if you will.
I like it. I like it. So these activities kind of are inspired by those programs,
That's right? They're very interactive, as all of our activities are here at the center. And today we're going to be doing two different ones. The first is, of course, we're sitting here in our crime lab. And then the second one, we'll save that.
Okay, all right. Stay tuned for that. Jen, so you're going to run us through this experiment this morning. We're doing a little forensics, right?
That's right. We're actually going to be able to use our fingerprint scanner and see what type of pattern both you and Troy have.
Good thing I got a manicure. Did you, Troy?
Yes, I did. Don't zoom in.
Okay. Wide shots, please. Okay, so how do we get started here?
So what we do is, if you want to place one of your fingers that you want to see which pattern it has, and I'll just
Okay. Do you want me to go first here?
Sure.
Okay.
All you have to do is place it down, and I'm going to grab that real quick, and if you take your finger out,
Okay.
do you see that main part of your finger? Right there, that pattern. So what you have there is a loop, and that's one of the most common patterns that's found in people. About 65% of the population.
So I have a popular thumb is what you're saying, right? Okay,
No
excellent.
two fingerprints are the same.
Okay.
It's a little bit different. So Troy, would you like to try one as well?
Give it a
I'll give it a shot. Does it matter if I'm right-handed or left-handed? Or
Nope, whichever one you would like.
We're going to go with the left thumb. We trust that one a little bit more.
And this is an official piece of machinery from the on loan, right? From the Allentown Police Department. Is this what they actually use at the police department?
This is one of the fingerprint scanners that they actually gave to us for our senior forensics program.
Okay,
so we have the
fancy.
scanner.
I like it.
We just don't have the equipment there to see if, Troy's a criminal or anything. But I'm sure he's not.
That's another episode entirely.
Exactly. And it looks like, Troy, you actually might have had a little bit of scratches on that one finger. Do you mind if we try a different one there so we can get a clearer fingerprint?
With 4 kids,
These things happen. The fingers get a tough.
There we go.
There we go.
That's better.
And did you want to try to guess which one? We have an arch that kind of looks like a hill, a whirl in a circular pattern.
I'm thinking I'm looking kind of whirly. What do you think?
Yeah, maybe. Is he right, Jen?
Kind of in a circular there. That's what it looks like to me.
Okay, so we have an arch, a whirl, or a loop, right? Okay.
So what percentage are the whirls? You had mentioned the loops are the most popular.
That one's the most rare, actually, to get like the full-on circle there. And it looks like you can't really see the bottom, but it does circle back.
Okay.
Okay, fun. I like this hands-on. Now, what if you don't have all this equipment at home, which a lot of people probably don't have one of these?
Definitely. You can do a very cheap alternative with just a regular ink pad and a balloon.
Okay.
And all you have to do is get your finger in there really deep and get it really inked up, and then go ahead and put it on one of those balloons.
Should I do this, Troy?
Your call.
I'll do it. Why not, right?
I'll hold this balloon out for you.
Okay. And just press down, Jen?
Yep.
Really good.
Let's see how strong I am here.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh, thank you.
And I'll go ahead and blow that up, and then we'll see your pattern on there for you.
And what do we hope that the boys and girls of any age learn from this experiment?
Well, we certainly see a lot of this type of stuff on television, and it really is bringing science to life for the kids and helping them understand not only that they can do this kind of thing, but we always talk about the great careers that are awaiting them when they come out in math and science, and this is one that's becoming more and more popular every day.
Yeah, and gives them a little taste of the world of forensics. And how does my balloon look here?
It looks really good. You have the loop going on in that pattern there.
Loop again.
There it is.
Here I am with the popular loop again, Very fun, guys. I love this. So again, this is part of the ongoing Cub Scouts and Girl Scout programs here at Da Vinci. And coming up in our next segment, what are we doing next?
Well, coming up in our next segment, we are going to become real rocket scientists. You hear a lot about how, well, that's not rocket science, and thank goodness that's not rocket science, but you and I are going to be launching rockets.
Wow, we're busy today. From the crime scene to rocket scientists.
We're going to have to head outside for that.
Okay, all right. More with our friends from the Da Vinci Science Center coming up in just a few minutes. Stay with us. Well, during our last segment, we had some fun in the crime lab, and now it's time to launch some rockets in part 2 of this month's installment of Up and Adams Science. Take a look. Well, good morning once again, everybody. We are at the Da Vinci Science Center in Allentown. I'm joined by Troy and Jen once again. And Troy, we did a little crime fighting during our last segment. What are we doing now?
That's right. Well, we're doing another program that we do for the Scouts. We also do for summer campers as well. This time, we're going to learn a little bit about physics. We're going to be launching rockets. Okay, these are, we call them stomp rockets. So like I said, we're going to learn some physics. When NASA or Lockheed or others launch rockets, they use Newton's third law of motion to make that happen, which is for every action, there is an equal and opposite reaction.
Okay.
So when the fuel is ignited in a rocket, it pushes against the ground, okay, which causes the rocket to start to lift. And so we're going to use that principle here today. And again, all part of what kids can learn and in our programs. So we're going to talk to Jen. Jen's going to talk about how we make these at home.
First of all, I must say they're very adorable with our pictures on them. Thank you. That was very nice of you to incorporate our headshots. By the way, you have a nice headshot, Troy. So what do we need to build these rockets?
As you can see, just we try to make things with materials you can purchase near your home at your local hardware store. We have some PVC pipes, some durable tape there, and a bottle that you're going to stomp there.
Okay, well, luckily I wore a skirt and high heels, so that should be really helpful. I wonder who's going to win here. Okay, so what do we have to do? Is it just as simple as stomping?
What you're going to do is face this bottle and stomp as hard as you can onto that bottle, and your paper rocket will lift high up there in the air.
Okay. You ready for some friendly competition, my friend?
I am ready. I think mine's going to go a little bit higher than yours today. I got my stomping boots on, so we'll see what happens.
Heels versus stomping boots. Okay, so we're doing it 3, 2, 1 blast off?
We're ready.
Okay, Jen, you're going to count us down?
Yep, ready?
Okay.
3, 2, 1, blast off!
I couldn't see.
So what do you think?
Did I win? Did I win?
Yes,
I think it was almost a tie.
We're going to call it a win for Eve.
Okay. Well, no, I was going to say we'd call it a tie, but thank you. That's very generous of you. And again, Troy, just recap for us an example of what all of our fun campers can do during summer camp, or our Cub Scouts or Girl Scouts, right?
Right, yeah, these are just 2 examples of the many types of activities, whether they're geology or physics or chemistry or astronomy or others, that we do, again, to bring science to life for the kids in all of the programs we do.
So much fun. And again, a very easy activity that you can do with your kids at home. If you log on to our website, WFMZ.com, we'll have activity sheets posted for you, as well as all of the materials you need to make your very own rocket. Very fun. All right. You can stomp in heels. We proved it today. All right. Thanks, guys, so much. Again, visit our website, WFMZ.com, for more information. We'll be right back.